I don't care.
miles.
I mean, you knew I was going to do this.
Turn left
So.
on County Road 141.
It's early.
It's way early, and I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but we're not in a Yukon.
Or Tahoe.
Or Tahoe. Or a Suburban.
I actually don't think we've done one of those from the Yukon.
Yeah, we have. I haven't released it yet, but I've got it made. This is, I actually like the little car. I mean, I actually was looking around trying to figure out if I could put canoe racks on it. But,
I'm sure that's a pleasure.
oh yeah, yeah. But you kind of feel like after driving the Suburban and the Tahoe and the Yukon, you kind of feel like it's a cab over go-kart. But I kind of like it.
I was singing the Flintstones song last night. I feel like you're in the Flintstones mobile.
But we had a little uh-oh in the Yukon, and it is in the shop being repaired. And so this is the rental car. We're headed, where are we headed?
We are Charleston.
Where
are we going?
We're headed to Charleston, South Carolina to, I'm going to tour a couple of farms there that have some programs going on that I'm kind of interested in for our FFA community garden. So we're going to go check out some of that stuff, and I think Shannon and Misty have got some stuff to do that they're wanting to do, and Josh has got some stuff he's wanting to do, and
yeah, be lazy.
so here we go. The heartbreaker of all this is that me and Josh should be in the middle of the Canadian wilderness right now.
Shannon should be at Disney World. Misty should be in bed.
Yeah. Of course, I'd be asleep right now if I was in Canada.
Oh yeah.
Well, I assumed that I would be. Who knows?
So our trip to Canada was canceled, and Josh already had vacation time in. So
And why was it canceled?
because of COVID-19.
One of these days we'll look at that. So
I've tried to leave COVID-19 out of any discussion in any of my videos.
Turn left on County Road 141.
Just because I'm so sick and tired of hearing about it, and I don't. But
for
I'll
future
leave it.
reference.
Yes, I'll leave it in this.
yes, and so instead of staying home, we're going on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Which is what
we
we
have
do.
not. Things have begun to open back up. So we're prepared. We have half a gallon of Purex of hand sanitizer. We have approved mask. We have gloves. We have plenty of food packed where we won't have to stop a whole lot. So we're trying to be socially distancing responsible. Oop. I might need to be speed limit responsible.
Turn left on County Road 141.
You never know when there might be a police officer out and about this early in the morning.
All right, so that's our intro. Unless something
In
else
900 feet, turn left. Turn left on Dogwood Drive.
unless something else just amazing happens, we will be not talking to y'all again until we get to South Carolina. So,
Or at least daylight.
yeah, something like that. All right.
In 1.2 miles, turn left.
Little backstory. Several years ago, Shannon and I used to make shrimp runs for her family to have cookouts. One weekend we had a trip planned, and we get down there, and here rolls in Tropical Storm Arlene, which got just below hurricane strength, like hurricane strength 70. It rolled into shore at 69. It was just crazy. So that was, a tropical storm. Then several years ago, we were carrying the cross-country team to Disney World and Savannah River.
Savannah River.
Yep. And we were going to the Disney World, and Hurricane Matthew comes rolling in. And so that trip got canceled.
Trip canceled.
That one was
South Carolina. Yay, South Carolina. Right in South
first time I've ever been to South Carolina.
First armadillos in South Carolina.
And we should have stopped at the Welcome Center and gone in.
Let's just keep.
Yeah, we got to keep booking now. But anyway, so we joke all the time about anytime we're going to the beach or going there, whatever, we keep an eye on the weather. So about 2 hours up the road, we're talking, everybody's just having a good time, and Shannon says,
I've been keeping a watch on the tropical storm development all week, and it said all clear.
so we stop at Cracker Barrel, which is one of our favorite places to stop while we're traveling. We stop at Cracker Barrel for breakfast. We order, and then I left Cracker Barrel and go to get gas in the in the car while they're waiting on food and everything. And I walk back in, and I walk back to the restaurant, and our food is already there by the time I get there, which was good. And I walk in, and they all three have this look on their face of, oh my gosh.
Guess what?
Yeah. Shannon had just a really almost perturbed look. Misty and Josh looked somewhat amused, but at the same time kind of terrified. In between the time that she made the comment of no tropical developments in the Atlantic, and the time we stop
I want to read this.
and the time we stop at Cracker Barrel, this happens.
Really was fascinating watching the radar this morning as Tropical Storm Bertha formed right before our eyes. Headed straight to Charleston.
Headed straight to Charleston.
Formed off the coast of Charleston.
Yeah, it formed right
Not
before their
bad.
eyes.
So
It formed probably about the time we left the house.
Josh says that Mother Nature heard Shannon, and Mother Nature's reply was,
Hold my beer.
and here we go. Josh and Misty's room was ready, but ours wasn't, which, hey, green means go, Brett. So we're going to ride over here. We're not very far from Sullivan's Island, so we're going to ride over and just kind of ride through and look at some stuff, kind of figure out some stuff about it. May walk out to the Atlantic, because Sullivan's Island is the island. It's a barrier island that is right at the mouth of the Charleston port, so it's seen a lot of ships
For many, many years.
for many years, which is pretty cool to really think about that.
Before the Revolutionary War.
Yep, way before the Revolutionary War. This is flipping awesome.
This is so good.
Bridge way over there.
And we might have got some super pretty weather because that tropical storm blew through.
Sand's darker than people.
It is much darker.
Shells.
Yeah. The guys are out there surfing. That is so cool.
Like, I'm wondering if they're finding things in this tide pool.
I'm sure they are. Look, you can't do that on the beach at Gulf Shores.
Unless you go to Dolphin Island.
No, I'm talking about riding your bikes.
Not good on them fat tire bikes.
I doubt it. Dang, this makes me wish we'd had room to pack our chairs.
Yeah, that wasn't happening this trip.
No. I can feel this water. I'm not even in the water, and I can already feel that it's much colder than the Gulf. Oh yeah. Where are we going, baby?
I don't know, I forgot. Where are we going, Josh?
Water's edge.
Looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. Smells like the ocean down here.
Yeah. Now it smells like the ocean here. Shem Creek Inn. Hey, look at the boardwalks and stuff out there. We may have to go check those out.
Yeah.
We may have to go walk off our meal out there.
Yeah.
Fine. Oh, cool.
Thank you. Great.
How was your meal?
My meal was fantastic. 100% good.
Fantastic.
I've had a lot of shrimp scampi, and I think Shannon will back me up on this. Best we've ever had.
Yes. She crab soup is good. Very, very good.
Shrimp
First time
scampi.
for me.
Crispy flounder. Okay, so you can go up this ramp, looks like, and cross over the bridge.
Go that way. I mean, we can do both.
Don't trip over the.
Holy moly. I don't know what it said.
I don't know.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, this is fabulous.
Does this stuff connect? Does it connect?
Yeah. I think, babe.
I love this. This is just dream come true. It's low country vacation. This is awesome. I love it.
I wish you guys could smell this.
Yeah.
I mean,
It just smells like the ocean and swamp and whatever.
Smells like the backwater.
Smells like low country.
I don't know if y'all can see her or not. Shannon's way down there, and she's just found her place to sit down, and that's where she wants to stay. What are you doing, buddy? Well, guys,
Did you set your mount?
I did. Good Lord, Josh.
What?
Your stinky poo poo.
God.
What?
I got a stinky butt.
I don't smell nothing. Are you smelling the fish?
No.
The river. That ain't me.
Fish
That's
don't
an
smell like
that's
that.
An estuary you're smelling. Water's Edge Restaurant. I picked a good.
Thumbs up. Water's Edge.
Thumbs up.
Boom. I mean, hit it out of the park.
Now, it was good. It was the best shrimp scampi I've ever had.
The environment, the
And
experience.
that is saying a lot. And we got to meet an extra that from
Outer Banks.
Outer Banks. Now we got to go back and watch episodes 5 and 7.
Yes.